I'm holding this chair down. We've had some problems with him getting up and running off. We just had about 1,000 hamburgers and watermelon, and now I'm eating my popcorn.
What did you do today?
Where did we camp last night?
In Cosby.
Cosby, Tennessee.
Yeah, we drove from 40 and got off 40 right in Tennessee and went to the most northern entrance to the Smoky Mountains, and that's Cosby.
And we camped there and left this morning at 9:30, 10. Went to Gatlinburg. And from there we got on the Parkway. And came up right through the middle of the park. And we went all the way to the top and got out and walked the last half mile
Oh.
to the tallest point in eastern United States. And that's real hard, but it's real steep. And we came back down and headed to Bryson City and stopped at a horse stable. We decided we didn't want to do that today. So we came on to Bryson and found this place that's really neat.
And we're camping beside of a stream. And I'll show you. And I'm sorry, go ahead.
You were inner tube and go down this?
Yeah, we've been watching them all afternoon. And we have our tent set up here.
And it's 6:30 and it feels like it's 10:30. We get ready to go to bed. And the damn sun just hurry up and get out of the way.
And we got our picnic table. And we got a truck.
Get out there and get some wide views of the truck for Judy.
Okay. Okay, Judy, this is our truck. It has all our camping stuff in it. And there's our stream. And we still really haven't finished setting up camp because still a lot of stuff is in the back of our truck. There you are.
Truck.
We can get a shot of the man in his truck.
And tomorrow we're going to go on a train ride early in the morning to a river. And then we're going to get on some floats or rafts and go way down the river. And then you get out and take a shower and get dry clothes on, eat lunch, and come back here. And the next day then we're going to take a raft trip.
Whitewater.
Whitewater. And that's going to be all day, isn't it?
3.5 hours, 2.5 hours in the water. So I imagine they have to bring us back or something.
And then Wednesday, so what's the day? Tuesday. Go find some horses.
Right.
Hopefully Tuesday night we're safely back in Wilmington in the hospital.
Oh, and Judy, we're going to stay at Cade's Cove, and somebody that has stayed there before said that it is excellent for bike riding all the way around the park, and it's supposed to be like an all-day thing on your bike. So we'll be thinking of you.
We were thinking of you today, huffing and puffing up the last piece of mountain. I'm glad you weren't there to go running ahead of us. Lots of purple people on the way up, huffing and puffing. You'd never know this is real bad popcorn, would you?
These inner tubes are $2 if you just want the inner tube. If you want a seat in the bottom of it, it's an extra $1. And considering the depth of this little creek here, I think everybody opts for the Cadillac $3 model. Keep their bums from scraping the rocks.
Well, it's shallow, isn't it?
It sure is.
These people don't know it, but about 200 feet on beyond us is Angel Fall.
Are you on a train? Where are you going?
Wherever they go.
What?
We're still in this thing. We're not getting right away.
But we have to find somebody little that we can beat up there.
Okay. I'm gonna hop the train.
Let's see you play it. Let's see you play it. Within the, let's see, 500 yards, this is the end of the 8 miles. And it ends with a big falls that looks a whole lot bigger from inside the raft than outside. And we went down this yesterday in a raft with 5 other people. And one of them was a guide. So he knew to stay over here to the left. And this island right here divides the left and right. So we went down the left, but we did that a whole lot yesterday, so one looks like another. So today we decided to do it by ourselves in a little tiny raft, just the 2 of us. And we get all the way down here, and about 100 yards back up to the left, there's a sign up there that says, you know, dangerous water ahead. You might want to get out and go out and scout the falls to see how to come down them, because if you don't come down them right, you're going to really get hurt. So here we come to the Y in the road, and it looked a whole lot more fun on the right, so we went right and not left. So when we wound up at the falls, we got there a lot quicker than we thought we would, and we are on the wrong side. Okay, so now we're looking at it from the other end. the way that we wish we had seen it from the raft. And the left, or the right side that we went, just keeps going straight, and the other current from the way we should have been going keeps us pushed over to the right, and we needed to be on the left. So when we got in real heavy water, like right in here, we couldn't get it over to the left. So we just went down the hard way.
And what I'm pointing at right now is the current that we could not get across. We just went through that instead of being able to get around it over to the left side.
And all you have to do is get in the calm water up against the left side, and that'll pretty much take you where you want to go.
And see, we came out of what is now the left side, trying to get around across the current, and we couldn't get across the current. So we ended up going across the falls right there in the white portion of it instead of in the nice brown portion of it, where it's nice and smooth. And we went across to the white, but we all stayed in the raft. So it's shifting backwards again? Going to be real disappointed if he doesn't go down.
I'm getting on water now.
And suppose I said I'll come back home. And suppose I cried.
So our river is right down the middle of all that.
Finally learned my lesson. And I'm tired of spending all my time alone. If I told you that I realized.
He knows I'm watching. This is about it. He's real good. He's real good.
I bet he'd give out in a little bit with his little short legs.
Trail dog.
Bye-bye.
Cat dog. You've been treeing cats all day.
All right.
We're starting on our bike tour.
Record.
And so we got a bike right here. You see the bike?
Speed bike.
Speed bike. And Mike's got an older version, but with a soft, comfortable seat. And fender flares. And it's 11 miles around. And we just got started, we had to stop.
Pretty, pretty. This is real early in the morning. I'm talking 10:30. Just real pretty.
You're not going, are you?
Right now.
Oh, don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yep. Get right over there.
Get rid of all that. Look.
There it is.
Yeah. Can't find any clovers though.
Can you find walnuts on the ground?
I found walnuts on the ground. There's a walnut. Would you like to have real black hands? Catch this.
We stopped here for Gramps. I got the shakes when I started walking up underneath here because I remember what happened when I would get under a walnut tree. The sky would fall in and look up and Gramps would be like a monkey up in the top, shaking back and forth. Funny how he never told me, look out, I'm going to shake now.
He wouldn't warn you, huh? I guess he figured you should just know.
Yeah, every time he crawled up there, I imagine he had the thought, look at that little idiot. He still hadn't caught on to what I'm doing up here. And then came the familiar, Dad, quit it! Or, okay, that's enough, that's enough. Don't shake it anymore. We have enough, let's go. Here's... There's a mighty good-looking woman riding up here. We'll try to get up here and say a few exotic, provocative words to her. Hey, baby, you married?
Where you live? Okay.
Where are you from?
Water fountains.
Water fountain.
Go right.
Oh my God.
Go right.
We are on our, what is this level, about 130 miles now? This is our first water in 3 days. Our tires are smoking. This is halfway in it, Caroline. Okay, and the whole thing is 11 miles. I have already soaked my Depends. My fervent prayer is that there's a snack bar here.
No, they're not. They taste like, whenever, like this green.
You was talking about it in Marine quick.
Nothing wrong with it.
30 days, 30 years.
Same difference.
I'll tell you, my wife and I are proof of that. She's a Yankee from New York. We went together 23 days and we'll be married 48 years from weeks in. I stayed with her woman over there 51. I don't know what. It wouldn't be no use. There wouldn't be no use waiting no.
Now that's not the same one was with you up here the other day, though.
She had a wig on there.
Oh, she did? Well, then we gotta have a little fun.
I can't tell it, but
I'd get lost.
How could I be feeling happy when you don't love me anymore? Take all your love and take your kisses, for you have made my heart so sore. I'd rather swim across the ocean. I'm going back to a better place, I'm loser. This uptown living's really got me down.
That little fella's just out there eating and playing. In the last quarter mile, that's about the fourth one we've seen. Carolyn's getting the binoculars out of the back, and that's why the truck's jumping around. So a while ago, he was just walking along, all of a sudden he just stood up just tall as can be.
Because I put the trunk.
I don't know what he heard that made him stand up.
Can you see him pretty close with that?
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, I see him.
We should stand up again.
He's a big guy, isn't he?
You know, that's his, see that hump over there
Yeah.
behind him to the right? That's his house.
Yeah.
Well, a horse could lose his legs in there, couldn't he?
Looking at you.
Can you sing Girl Good?
Yeah, I can.
On your heart and pray that they can heal those secret scars of loneliness you cannot conceal. I will wipe away the saddest tears that fall from my love can heal the hurt you
There they are. Okay, slow down.
Can you see him?
Look forward a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, hold on right there.
Yeah, I see him. Just walk along with you.
Hold still, baby.
Okay.
Well, it's too late. It's okay. All I'm getting is the brush. Okay, come to an equal spot.
Can you see him?
Okay, just hold it still.
Right there,
Okay.
right there. Oh, it's a little baby. Okay. What a sweetheart. Eating some bark. Look back, there's one too. Still got his little
Yeah,
spots.
sure did. I see him. Okay.
Got him?
Yeah.
I bet there's a little baby.
Well, they're sure calm with all this activity going around, aren't they?
Can you get out and see him too?
Hmm?
Can you get out and see him? What's behind the tree? Oh, it's over there. Oh, they got a nice light in there.
Mm-hmm. Where'd the other guy go?
It's right there. Sorry.
Oh, I see him. Mm-hmm.
See what I said? I don't see him. Where's the third one? Yep.
is he?
He's right behind that tree to your left. You're looking at that truck. There's a huge one up behind there.
I don't see him.
Okay. You see him? You see him?
No.
Okay, he's right behind that. He's right behind it. You see his rack?
Yeah, okay. I
That
see.
other one's right behind it. Oh man, you made a big problem, baby.
Oh, I can see the tail twitching on the second one.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I think that's real weird. Can you see? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's 8 point.
He's trying to figure out what all the horses
Oh, baby, he looks like a damn horse. He does know everything to check on. Are you getting a minute?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
This is a skunk that answers to kitty kitty.
We should put our grill over in the next campsite.
Yeah.
Right there where we wash dishes.
Yeah. He found something to eat.
We are not practicing good park hygiene.
I'm standing just about where he is right now, and Carolyn was over at the end of the truck, and I heard her say, "Here, oh, here's kitty kitty. Come here, little kitty kitty." Mike, it's a skunk, it's a skunk. We both jumped up on the picnic table. We had a bag of trash right at the end of the picnic table, and he came right up and pulled the side of it over and checked into it. We figured since there's some onion stuff in there, that he backed off. But here he's back again. And we figure he knows his way around here, and he checks every single campsite, one after another. Okay.
Okay, is it on now?
Yeah.
Okay, we started back over here.
Just an old song nobody sings about everything that she does.
How high up are we? We're going back down.
Yeah. Was it Newfound Gap or something like that?
Mm-hmm. All those green mountains are the Smokies, but those white ones up there on the top, those are the Rockies. Those really are real high. Those are snow-capped most of the year. And in the bears stay in the green part. And you can tell if there's been a bear on the trail because you see bear's hairs.
There you are.
That's how you tell, because we're forest rangers. God, it's nice and cool up here.
Mm-hmm.
Woke up this morning freezing.
Oh.
Must have been in the 40s.
Got our boots on.
Got our boots on. Got our tootsies warm. And then Carolyn started this sing-song thing of, I'm cool. That's after having left the cooler on the table, feeding bears, and we were busted in the campground for leaving our cooler out for the bears. And we had to go down and reclaim it.
And Mike waited until the entire campground got into the Ranger Rick's office and then blamed it on me.
Well, we figured out what happened. We walked in there was nobody there, and we thought, oh, this won't be too embarrassing picking up our cooler, having committed our camping faux pas. But they give out some kind of warning over some kind of secret PA system that says, camping goof, and they all run to the Ranger Rick station to see who the goofball is that left his cooler out. Okay?
Yes, just taking a break.
Who's the dumbbell that had to pack up the bags of concrete mix?
Are those mortared?
Yeah.
Oh, Judy, we're ashamed to tell you what our pulse rate is, but we've been checking it. And once it goes over 250, we're going to stop, okay?
I don't think that's so bad to you. I think it's pretty good. 170. Blood pressure 900 over 30. 20 minutes?
Yeah, I think so. Probably a little bit longer. I'm at the top of the world, Ma.
Probably climbed 200 feet. That's a real good shot. Right. Keep on going about right in there.
Yeah. And that's towards the beach, right? That's east.
God,
Is that right?
No.
And now we're on the other side of the little hill, and we're looking west, I think.
And what you hear is not the breeze blowing. It's us
wheezing.
Actually, in only a week, we've got in pretty good shape. There's all kinds of dead people about 100 yards down the trail. And we're up about almost 6,000 feet.
And this is what we're standing on. Oh.
If we had a kite, even if we'd never used it before, we could jump right off here. Because you got so far to fall, you could figure out how to fly before you hit the ground.
And now we think this is the north side. Isn't that beautiful?
I think that's the highest point, right over there to your left, to where you're shooting right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, way back there in the background.
And that's like another 1,000 feet.
Talking about Smoky Mountains. Still winded?
Yeah. Woo. Make you shake. Golly.
Well, are you ready to start down?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll take a little bit more when we get back down the parking lot.
Okay.
That's a very good place because it got all the trees cut.
We were laughing at the old ladies wearing little sandals.
Yeah.
We're not much better.
What a sweet girl. The trail photographer.
Hello there.
Where do you live? Okay. They are either fir or what was it, cedar?
I think it was a spruce. I can't remember.
That's right. And a moth got into Maine and just started killing them down the East Coast, and they finally got here. I don't remember how long ago he said they got here, but they are just one by one killing all of them. And then there'll probably be something to take its place. This is just like on top of the world, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. There are so many different ways that you can take a picture of a mountain, isn't there?
I know. And I don't think a movie camera does it justice. We've just been seeing this kind of stuff right here all week long, and down in those little valleys where the rivers run real swift and it's all covered in trees. And you can take any section of that and just take any 1 square foot piece of it at random, and there's a whole little world all of its own. Talk about have a nice day. Would that be fun? Seal rock, isn't it, Carolyn?
Yeah.
Seal rock. But they say the seals don't come anymore. As of last year, they started to go to Pier 39 and they lie all over the pier. So I think we're going there in a little while, aren't we?
I don't know if we're part of this tour, but I think we do before we leave. It is cold!
$35 million. Chief Engineer Joseph B. Strauss. The stark effects about the bridge, nothing at all to do with the lake, was only approximately 1.25 miles long. But late one Sunday afternoon, young John C. Fremont was situated. He's watching the beautiful sun building off the water in the west. He made a statement that the Navy even moved through his station to remind him of gold, to where the Golden Gate or the Golden Gate Strait. But when the bridge was built, it wasn't called it but the Golden Gate Bridge. The bridge had to be designed with the suspension. One main reason the water depth up to 300 feet. Supplied the current after building of the South Tower, the first tower we will approach. So they had to keep coming back further and further and further. So they come up with a 4,200 feet suspension. 6 feet put away. We have enter onto that suspension. Light sodium vapor type. Yellow pig is the solar for traffic. We have the rock on our right, Alcatraz. Where the Alcatraz, meaning pelicans, are stream birds. No longer federal prisons. They relocated back to the 60s. After they discontinued it, everybody thought it was being developed. 41 at the wharf. We'll be on our way to the wharf when we leave this point.